So guys, it is Friday. It's like 2 o'clock right now. I got out of school at like 11:40 is when our school ended because it was an early release day, so the day was cut short. I look terrible just because probably I laid down for like 2 hours just watching YouTube. I literally almost fell asleep a few times. Tonight I'm going to a barn party. Oh my gosh, there's something in my eye. And Abby's coming. It's like for crew, like it's an organization my parents work for, like ministry and stuff. It's for like fall time and stuff, and there's supposed to be like a hayride and stuff, and yeah, we're going to that tonight. I did my nails again. Oh, also, I think my guinea pig is sick. Spice, he's like the multicolored one. I think he's sick, and I'm really scared because I don't want him to die, and I'm actually kind of like freaking out because I don't know what's wrong with him. So he's been making these like weird sounds. It's like I've never heard him make those sounds before. And he won't drink water, he won't eat food, and he looks like he's smaller, and you can just tell he doesn't look good. Like in his eyes, they're like really like small and saggy, and I don't know how to explain it, but he just like looks sick. Like you can tell when someone's sick. He looks sick, and it's really scary, so I don't know how to help him, and I don't want him to die and his brother to be alone. Okay, so update, my screen is dirty. He has been sitting here. I just thought it was better for him to be not cooped up in there where it's like dirty and stuff, and to be better out here. So he's been out here for a while. We're gonna take him to the vet in a couple minutes. I'm either wearing that flannel or that one to the barn party. I like this one better just because it's more oversized, but I feel like that's better colors for like fall and stuff, but I don't know. So we'll see what I do.
Okay, you're looking easier. He's doing it.
So I'm dressed to go to the barn party. I'm wearing this flannel, and we're going to Chick-fil-A soon. I have to redo my makeup because I've been crying. Some people might think it's stupid to cry over animals, but I don't really care. We went to the vet, and my guinea pig was having lung issues, and so they had to put him on oxygen, but then they said that he wasn't gonna make it, and that even if I took him home, he was gonna die like any day. So they told me that the best thing to do was just to put him down, and so I held him in my lap, and like he was breathing like so slow. He just had such short breath. He was like gasping for air. And so I like held him. He was sitting in my lap, and when they had to take him to like, he was literally like half dead in my lap. Like he was just laying there, and like when I picked him up to give it to the lady, he was like dead weight, like a dead guinea pig basically, and he was holding on to his last breath. Anyway, so yeah, Spice died. He's in this box right now. I'm gonna bury him, but we're really running late, and I have to do my makeup and we're going on a haunted hayride now. Yay. So we just got back from the barn party. Sorry I didn't vlog that much. We didn't really like do anything, but there was like little pigs there. There was like a bull ride, but I didn't go on it. There was like dancing and stuff. There was food. There's fried Oreos. That's like a southern thing. It was my first time having those. The part I want to talk about is that, so we went on, there was a haunted hayride, so I was like, let's go on it. and I thought it was just gonna be like people like chasing the hayride and stuff. I'm like, they can't really get up on the hayride because like it's crowded sitting with people. So like we got on and we were like waiting in line and stuff, and then so we got on and we're like driving out and nothing's like popped out or chased us yet. And then so we get to like this place and there's this guy with a flashlight, and we stop and he's like, surprise, this isn't a haunted hayride, this is a haunted walkthrough through the woods. So it was like we were walking through the woods and things were popping out at us. I was like, are you freaking kidding me? Like, no, I did not sign up for this. So I was like, dang it. But then he was like, if you guys want to go back, you can. And I was like, I probably would have gone back, but then we just decided to go. And so they were like getting groups of like 5 and stuff. They send us in like at different times. And so it was just me, Abby, and Landry. Paige didn't want to go because, I don't know, she thought it was a hayride, but like she still didn't want to go. I'm glad she didn't go because it was kind of scary. And so we went, and there was these group of girls in front of us, and we were like, we're just gonna go with them, we're just gonna follow behind them, because my eye itches because of my mascara, by the way. So we were like all like linking arms. I tried to videotape it, but like I was like so scared, like I couldn't, like I was just running. I was like, bolt forward, I don't have time to videotape anything, so let's do the walkthrough. So you walk in and like nothing really happens, but then like you like get like a little bit far back and you just hear this growling noise, and this like wolf man pops out at you, starts chasing you. So you run and stuff, and then you like start just walking again, and you slow down, and then there's like, oh my gosh, my mascara, there's like these 2 gorilla mans who like get all up in your face and stuff, and that wasn't that scary. The first 2 weren't that scary because, well, I was like, they're like, have your flashlights on, and I was like, the people in front of us can have their flashlights on, I'm just gonna follow them. So I don't want to see what's coming at me with my flashlight, so I was just like, I'm just not gonna have a flashlight. And so we just walked through there with like the people in front of us, their flashlight on. So then I honestly like can't even remember half of it. We were running so hard. Then we walk up to this like tent thing, and we're like, oh no, we're gonna have to walk through this tent. And we like, oh my gosh, I just got the chills. We walk around and there's a red balloon. There's just a red balloon sitting there, and I was like, are you freaking kidding me? I was like, I swear if they like make a It reference in this walkthrough, or if there's like a clown, and sure enough they did, like exactly what I didn't want. And so luckily I haven't seen the movie, so I'm not as scared, but like seriously. So like they get you thinking that like the clown's gonna be inside the tent, and you look at the balloon and he walks, like he like silently comes out of the tent. And I was like smart, I was like looking around me because I knew that there's gonna be someone coming from the back of us. I looked to my left and there's just this clown, he like just is slowly walking toward us, and I'm like, everybody run. I was probably the most obnoxious one there. I was like screaming, and so everybody started like running, and like the clown started chasing us. I was like, oh heck no. And then we run up, and this guy with the chainsaw pops out at us, and he's like chasing us with the chainsaw all the way outside of the woods. I don't think I've ever ran faster in my life. And then so like there was a like the hayride that takes you back. It was like driving off, and I was just running after it because they were like, another one's coming back, but I was like, no, I'm not waiting for another one to come back, I'm getting out of here. So I was like running after it, and they eventually stopped. But like, I mean, in the end it wasn't that scary, but like, I don't know, they just definitely surprised us, definitely. I feel bad for the people in front of us because I didn't know those girls. They were like college students. I was like pushing against them. I felt so bad. I probably was stepping on their feet and stuff. Oopsies. They weren't moving fast enough. Like, you gotta run, people. Run. They're like all huddled together. I'm like, run. Okay, so anyway, that's the end of my rant. Yeah, my guinea pig's still dead, which is really sad. I'm not crying. My mascara though, I'm not crying anymore, but like, I don't know. It still sucks. So yeah, I'm gonna go to bed. So good night. Okay, so it is Saturday morning, and I'm at I just left Kayla's house, my neighbor. So I'm walking back because I went over to her house and we ate donuts and then we just like hung out for a little bit. Cassie's in South Carolina for some tournament or something. I don't really know. I'm going back to my house. It's so nice outside. Like, this is perfect fall weather. It's so nice. Okay, it is 3:22 now. I've been working on work and stuff. So that's what I've been doing. Today's Sunday, you already know. My channel is so unprofessional and I need a camera, like a good camera, even though I have no subscribers. I want to go to college for photography and film, and I want to be like a photographer when I grow up, and I want to be a YouTuber too. So I gotta make that happen. I gotta get a camera, but the only problem is they're $1,000 and I don't have a job. So sorry, you just saw all my zits up close. And I don't have a job. I'm probably really hyper right now because I had coffee, so I didn't even finish it. But yeah, so my guinea pig's still dead. Update, yeah, he didn't come back to life, unfortunately. And I already know the thumbnail of this video is gonna be me crying because I swear people are gonna be like, what the heck, why is she crying over her dead kid? My guinea pig was very important to me, okay? And like sometimes I'm in a good mood and I can like be lighthearted about it. But like sometimes I just want to cry, okay? So let me be. Lord have mercy, I'm sorry I like animals. Like, what the heck? So yeah, I'm sorry I have a heart for animals, but like you're gonna have to deal with me crying over it. So anyway, I don't know what I'm gonna do today. Oh, we still have to bury my guinea pig. It's taking forever. And there's a dead guinea pig sitting in a box. Like, can we bury him already? Like, anyway, I really miss him. I really feel bad for Pumpkin, my other guinea pig, because he's all alone now and they were brothers and I'm so sad. But what I think is going to happen is the Pumpkin that's left, Cassie, she has 2 girl guinea pigs, and I think we're going to let them mate so we can have little baby guinea pigs, and it's going to be so cute. Okay, anyway, so yeah, this morning, it's like 3 o'clock right now. Yeah, a late start to the day. This morning I went to church, got back at like noon, and I still have some homework to finish. I have to read a chapter of this science book. Really don't want to read science books, but it's fine. Yeah, we're probably gonna bury my guinea pig soon. I don't know if I'm gonna film it. I feel like that's kind of weird.
Well, honey, I'm not gonna be able to bury that. Put it right on.
Oh my gosh. Well, we just buried him. Very sad. I don't know if that was weird. At least, well, like, I don't know. He was all wrapped up so you couldn't see him, which is probably a good thing because he probably looked kind of scary.